Now to the plate, here is Akil Baddoo. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. To short. He's got it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Runner at first following the error. Here comes the first baseman, Jonathan Scope. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now it'll be Robbie Grossman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Choi is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Skied into straightaway right. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman,
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1.
Down the third baseline.
That ball's fast.
But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now here is Harold Castro looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0. Well, that's off the plate.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in is Eric Haas. And there are runners at the corners now. Colin McHugh takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
And now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to dig in, Nico Goodrum. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Left side, but well fouled. Way outside. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. No one on with one down, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next, Joey Wendell trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. The throw pulls him off the bag. Comes set, the 0-1. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Willie Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie Castro.
First pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Akil Babu.
At the plate, Akil Babu, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The first baseman, number 7, Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball one. Castro, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. Lau ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he misses again. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
That brings up Wander Franco. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the stretch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This one's down to third. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now back.
So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Conley.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Down low, and the
Count
plot
3-0.
thickens here. 3-0. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here is Miguel Cabrera, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lays off 1-0. Grossman aboard here at first with nobody out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-2 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
Roll inside.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now Austin Meadows looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next from Tampa Bay.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. very weakly on the ground. Now another 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Goodrum's got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Harold Castro, and they could use a spark from him here.
Harold Castro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Meadows coming in on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Eric Haas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up, Nico Goodrum struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So now to the plate, Willie Castro. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Akil Badur.
Ryan Thompson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Akil Badur, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon. Michael Fulmer, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 32, Michael.
And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next it'll be Ji-Man Choi. He bounced out last time up.
Ji-Man Choi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now that's the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the sixth.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Number 84 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 84.
First pitch of the AV on its way.
Nope.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Down to 3-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Standing in now, Harold Castro. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on it. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back.
Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Last breath for the Tigers. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting, number 13.
At the plate, Eric Haas. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Peter Fairbanks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat. Pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in next, Joey Wendell grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Here now it's Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Ball game!